welcome everybody I guess this is day one of ICAS. This is the fourth day for quite a few of us because this year ICAS is partnering with the Clean Air Monitoring and Solutions Network, led by Professor Dan Westerveld from Columbia University and Professor Faye McNeil, also of Columbia University. We also have Professor Albert Presto from Carnegie Mellon here, who's also one of the co-PIs of the CAMS-Net project. And so for the first 3 days, we have had discussions on the better use on how air sensors can be effectively used to manage air quality, both across the world. This includes, India, of course, as well as a lot of countries in Africa, like Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, for example. So there were there were talks earlier this week on the Breathe Accra project led by Dr. Kofi Amega from the University of Cape Coast that is supported by the Clean Air Fund, and Dr. Alison Hughes, who's leading AfriSet in Accra as well. And that is very similar to our INDICET project here that we have at CSTEP, the India Sensor Evaluation and Training Center. And basically, the idea is that air sensors are part of the toolkit of scientific tools that we can use to manage our air, the others being source apportionment, air quality modeling, as well as trying to leverage climate and air quality solutions so that we can actually deliver wins on multiple fronts using the same investments. So you'll hear about that later today and tomorrow as well. And tomorrow afternoon, we'll finish with a session on household air pollution. First of all, we'd like to acknowledge our support, generous support from Bloomberg Philanthropies, Open Philanthropy, and the Clean Air Fund. You will see a lot of our work on different standees around the room. There's a case for action on black carbon at the back, for example, or there is work that's supported by the Bloomberg Philanthropies, again, looking at interstate transport of pollution across southern India that uses a lot of air quality modeling. So please do take a look at the various standees. We have CSTEP folks both at this table and at the back, so do feel free to talk to them about the work they're doing.